This is squad line battles on the Tuesday night in Europe, Tuesday afternoon in NA. On the Hammercast channel here, we have our second game of the day between Axis and Allies. Looking for the rollout here. We can see one going on the north side, going to be going under, getting the garrison in that special spot right there. We got 3 plus a tank coming in here. Zoom's coming in for the backside Gary with the combo trucks. STDB and 1/16th Raptors in there. Everybody and their mother in there. Boyda, Bimsakai, and a new Lissid. I don't think Lissid was in it last time. Maybe he was. Let's see how they fare, though, against the Allies. Here comes the rollout. Where are the Allies? They're far behind. Oh, no! What? Is this a tactic? Oh my god, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's a beautiful little tactic there. Unfortunately, they all die. They all die. Falco makes it. He does. Oh, he makes it on the point. He's going to get the OP up. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Falco, the flak cannon, makes it onto point. His whole squad dies. It doesn't matter. They're going to get a respawn onto point. It was all worth it. Snipes coming off on trucks on both sides. Axis making some cap progress here. Nice little battle for infantry going down. Troche Blitz pushing onto Weberneck. Troche is going to go for a satchel, is he? No, he doesn't need to. He gets the kill. Can he get the kill into Major Deutschland? Yes, he can too. Nice little play here from Troche. Going to kill the last one who's AFK in the truck as the Allies clean up on the north side. So Allies looking for control. Flacco with a beautiful little OP down, getting position on the point though. Still, that wide control is going to be tough on the north side here with the Allies and having that in hand. On the south side, it is all Axis. Flanking maneuvers coming in here from the Allies though. Arc, you can see pushing on 2 vectors. Koos from Red also in on this one on the south. So this is going to, if the Allies can stall this, or they can quickly recapture this second phase of this attack is going to be important. Imolol is going to see a full face of Allies very soon here. Is he going to win this fight? Can he win it? He might just. He needs to peek. Get your gun up. No! Oh, he just did not have the gun up in time. He's going to know about that threat, though. Bohemian's already tossing nades. Let's see if those nades work. Bohemian, yes! The first nade goes off. A bunch of bodies fall. Whew, that could have been really dangerous there if the Allies had gotten that flank off. Not going to work now. Axis know about that one for sure, for sure. Zooming out to watch the north side here. Flank not going to work in time. This is going to be 3-2 Axis up to start. What a crazy opening to this game here, folks. Absolute insane opener. I did not expect that to happen at all. Here we go. Squad line battles. This is the one that's going to count for all the marbles. Italian getting some nades here. Major DE gonna try again with this WTH recon squad. No, he gets a nade, a nice nade to get the kill off the first one though. Gets dropped by Mevins. Mevins gonna get dropped by Soul Raver and Alberto here as the Axis look to control the north side. Already some cap progress on the 4th point here and on the middle. Checking the map to see the 4th point here. That's gonna be Runes. Nice. Gary already down for that one. Let's take a look at this armor fight though as Chill Music, PC, and Bernabars push into point here. Fighting against AT and a Panzer IV. Panzer IV gonna go down. Sorry about the camera work there. Satchel looking to get, oh no, is the Satchel gonna take them? Chill Music's trying to defuse it, not in time, the tank goes down. Wow, what a crazy high-octane opening it's been on this one, ladies and gentlemen. They do kill the Panzer IV, but the Satchel takes them out in the end. This has been non-stop action here on SLB. An absolute treat of a game that I thought was going to happen the first time. Unfortunately, we just had to wait about 45 minutes past the start time. So Axis take control. They have a Gary up on the 4th point. Let's rotate over to that one as it seems like there isn't too much coming off the bat here. Let's rotate over to this 4th point and see. Okay, so Allies defense is going okay. If we take a look at the map right here, we can see this Gary here for Runes also. Squad lead was pushing in. He gets taken out. So 2 Garys going to be going up on both sides. Recon looking to harass the artillery right now, and that's just the common play for Sitch. He'll, once he dies in that, he'll rotate into Werner Voss's squad here. Nice defensive posture from the Allies, getting their defense set up. They should be able to spot out that airdrop to the north side, and I wonder if it'll bait majority of the defenders up to the north. No, I think they're better than that. Red already has a little fire team heading out. You can see Hoos and Martin already heading out there to deal with that supply drop. No panic here from the defenders. They are set to go. Wonder when that first rotation from the attackers is going to come in. You can see Mars Mike coming in right now with Florian. He's going up against Bofrost from STDB and Ghost, a recon from 82nd AD. Wow. Can barely get a breath. This game has been nothing but crazy since the start. So we're going to rotate back to the midpoint here to see how that counterattack is going. Looks like a good defensive position here initially from the Axis. They're out very wide. It's going to be hard for the Allies. It's going to take them a while to get around in that flanking position they want. It's going to be a full frontal attack off the start here. Arc pushing into the factory on the south side. Tordefisk and Jehovah also contesting the middle here. Bonsai out wide defending with the STG-44 going to drop a kill. Looking for more. Tordefisk might peek on this one. His name is Norwegian, but he's actually British. Tordefisk. Turfisk. I think it's Turfisk. He's 100% British, though. He just has an awesome Norwegian name. Bonsai, not going to deal with any of those shenanigans. Puts down a satchel. Turfisk is going to have to decide here. If he pushes, he's going to have to push. He's going to die. Rest in pepperonis, Turfisk. My sweet prince. Only a matter of time. Bonsai's not going to deal with that bull. He's like, nah, screw this. I'm not pushing. I'm going to drop a satchel. Only going to get one kill, though. See if that's a 30-second or a minute. Boom! Tortoise goes flying. Attack for now has been suspended. Put on hold. Axis doing a good job looking at the north side of this one. This is just setup work right now going on for the WTH squad. Also with 116th boys in there. You got Lucan, you got Known Connection Since, you got Duba, Troche, Blitzoy, Torfisk, Cadaver, all getting together. Erwin Leonard also meeting up. We'll see how this fight goes. No connection here. Got to watch out to his right side. There we go. Going to peek. He's not peeking the right way right yet. Full Arc squad, though, running up on him here. Let's see how many kills he can get on this one. Ooh, he gets dropped. Sounds like we might have a bombing run coming in here on point. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. El Professor is running the wrong way. Run away from the bombs, not towards somebody. Oh, no. 2 go down on that. Not a whole lot, honestly, gained by that bombing run. Yeah, it's not a whole lot gained by that. No attack coming off of that. Aluapet is in a really nice spot on the backside here, though, from STDB to again flank around the backside. So he's found himself in a good position here. He's going to be going up against El Sepsis from Core. Or not. Oh, or not. Where did he get killed from? Must have been the backside. Oh, Bofrost, unfortunately, is not watching the 6 there. And Frail gets a nice little shot on. And he's going to have an opportunity to take out this OP here. Peeking. Really nice peeking spot. Gonna lock to drop. Did he just drop El Sepsis? I think he just killed his own dude on the north side. Oh, man. Okay. Frail is still peeking. Oh, he's going to find some nice kills there on the respawn. Yeah, that's not the best spot to be spawning in. Frail gonna check his 6 right here. Bofrost is desperately trying to flank around here to provide some cover. Luapet's tossing those smoke grenades out. I wonder if Frail will push here with his own nades. He will. Nade goes out. Potato mashers into the smoke. Now Luapet's out, though. Luapet's out here. Bofrost is going to come on the flank, and he's going to have 2 nice little kills all to himself right here. Only going to drop 1. Frail does make it inside the cover of that smoke. Luapet's going to rotate out, but he has El Sepsis and Kieran on the other side just to deal with right now. He's not escaping to freedom. Kieran's going to get 1. Luapet's the last hope for his squad alive. Frail pushing from the backside right now. And it is going to be an Axis sandwich here for Luapet to deal with on the flank. Spawns come in from Bofrost. Bofrost going to take out one there. Ooh, he does get the squad lead, but the OP stays up, I believe. Yes. Good work there from the squad lead, keeping his OP up. He's going to be able to rotate back into this one and keep this attack alive. That's very good play there from the STDB squad lead, who I was corrected. He is a regular starter for STDB. I'm just not good with the names, apparently. Luapet there. Also, Roy, I guess Roy's wishing he had a satchel. Unfortunately, gets team killed by his own artillery there. Not able to get over the wall and get the Gary on point here to the south of Canal Crossing. Zooming out to look at the midpoint and get an overview of perspective. WTH is still trying to hold that position. However, they haven't made any progress in the last couple of minutes here. Kind of getting bogged down. They're going to need some artillery smoke. Ooh, long-range rocket. Unfortunately, not going to hit the Gary. So Gary stays alive. We're having rocket artillery, shoulder-mounted rocket artillery being fired from both teams, not getting anything off of those. That Gary is in a precarious position there, and just unfortunately for that first bazooka man, not able to hit Kappa. That's where the Gary is, right there in the corner. It's actually pretty well camouflaged too. You can see there's a tree trunk there. Don't think this WTH squad is going to get too much out of this. They might if they can get some reinforcement, maybe with a Stuart or with a 75 or 76 tank from the Allies. Rotating back onto the south side. Ooh, this is a big push from Arc. I did not see this coming. This is going to determine the point here. Arc pushing in. They got QQ. They got Carentan. QQ gonna get one, going for a second, can't get the second there. Carentan peeking, he's gonna drop Christian. This is a very important fight over this garrison right here. Zarkin's gonna go for a shot, maybe with the AT rocket. Can he pull it off? Coming up onto the barrel, Zarkin. Carentan gets dropped by, well, I'm not even gonna pretend to announce that one. Garrison stays up. Zarkin does not know where that Gary is. He misses his first shot there. Second shot misses also. Gary stays up. Zarkin using both of his rockets now, going to be pushing in on foot, trying to get that by hand. Spawn wave comes in though. Zarkin has a lot of targets. Parachute's going to come over the wall, or is he? No, he doesn't. Fight continues over this Gary here. Zarkin comes over the wall and kicks Christian in the face. QQ going to go for the satchel on the outside of the wall right here, and that should be enough to secure this Gary. Crazy fight for the Gary here. Parachute's gonna potato all of his shots. Zarkin's gonna trade. QQ's gonna say thank you very much with the satchel and let the Axis tears flow, because that satchel is gonna take out the Gary in a few seconds here. Good play from Arc, and cap progress has already started. South side is now in the property of the Allies team. What can the Axis do to come back from this? They can stuff the north side. They're gonna need to get some bodies on that south there. Look how many boys this is gonna kill. As the Gary goes down, Christian's still alive though. Christian is still alive. He needs to quickly redeploy another Gary, get an OP up, and defend this with his life. Unfortunately for Christian, he goes, gets the OP, does not have enough time to get that OP out and also defend it. Gets one kill. Teshi's going to come in and clean out the rest. Wow. Allies making moves here on the south of Canal Crossing. Going to look to take this one 3-2 and put the game back in towards their favor. Now we have to watch the fourth point here. Speaking of watching the fourth point, look at this play from WTH. They pick the perfect moment. Tordfisk pushes, Spearhead also in here. How did they get from over there to over here? Methinks they flanked around the backside. Taking a look at the map here, they don't have the customs. They must have something on customs, I'm thinking, because there's one Gary missing on the backside. Tordfisk is going to take this one right out from under the nose of the Phalanx squad. 50% cap progress is going to climb to, I think, 100 here as Tordfisk takes this one out. There we go from the backside. Down goes the Gary. That's an airhead, actually. We missed that airhead. So did the Axis, surprisingly. How did they miss an airhead onto their Gary? Now, there's no airhead here. Mevans is here. Akoli is here. Do they have a Gary on the other side? Using that airhead? as the defensive bombing run drops on the south. Axis still in possession of the point and are taking back the cap progress. But with this garrison going down on the backside, it's going to be very hard to hold for long. Yeah, definitely this squad just came in on that airhead there. They didn't flank. They didn't do anything crazy. I'm really shocked that the airhead worked considering the fact that there's a garrison right beside it. I wonder if everyone just memed. Of course, we were tracking the southern fight where the ARC squad pushed on the point and started that cap progress off. Northern Pincer here is finally reinforced with a Gary of their own. However, that Gary is going to be overrun as it is in enemy territory. And unfortunately, major DE there, missing by some margin on the Gary. He gets the airhead though. Kwastakis, unfortunately for Optical, is going to take that Gary out and take out also the supplies here. So attack not working this time around for the Allies. They do get a lot closer to the midpoint. They do get the south control, but they just cannot make it work on the strong point here. And with a counterattack from the Axis ARC members here looking to take back that southern position, this one's going to stay in the bag for the Axis. Really nice defending here. Honestly, it looked like they were down and out, but they stuck in it. They got their OP spawns out. They're re-attacking on the south side here. The north holds for now. Flacco, Crazy Rammer holding in that trench. Not allowing anyone to get up there, dropping all the boys from Phoenix who tried. Wow, we're in for a game here. It's not going to be easy sailing on the midpoint for the Allies this time. Optical now is staying in the game here. If you can stay hidden, you just don't kill anybody, just stay hidden, buddy. Get a OP up. Look for maybe another supply drop. You know, if you can time the supply drop with a spawn wave. Uh-oh. The jig's up. Rax is looking. I mean, somebody definitely opened up on their, I think it was Thorpe opened up on his Tommy gun. Parachute's not looking the right way. He's going to get gunned down there by Spearhead, or is he? Yes, he is. So Spearhead gets the gun there. Now, I'm just curious, like, Rax, what was he thinking? He heard that MG go off. Well, he does get Spearhead there, but you have a full 82nd AD squad now pushing from the behind, and this is going to be pain. This is going to be major pain here for the Axis defenders. Hopefully, they can get another Gary up. Satori Pepego is going to look to get one up if he doesn't come back from that AFK. So he gets the Gary, so he gets the OP up. He's going to get dropped one tap there. The further... Ooh, spawn wave comes in, though. Thorpe can clear this. Thorpe gets one. He's got two more targets to deal with right now inside Rax and Parachute. Ooh, nice little AP mine there. Secures the compound, but still not out of the woods yet is Phalanx. Full 82nd AD squad pushing. If we can look to the left side of your screen, though, that's a lot of blue bodies. Closing ranks in force is the Axis team, so... Bombing run from the Allies really not going to do a whole lot to secure this push for 82nd AD. It's going to be up to 82nd AD to do it themselves with grenades. Spearhead right on top. Spawn wave comes in here. Can he clear out the OP? Yes, he can. He gets two also. One more left alive is not the squad lead. Ghost Recon over the wall. Going to do a nasty little flick. 82nd AD keeping this one alive, though. Let's see how they can force their way onto point here. Can they get a Gary off the back of this? They have spacing. The only chance for a defense here is coming from the wide angle. PC chill music burner bars push on the point. Unfortunately, they're exposing their butt to some AT from the back. I'm lol coming in. Does he have any more rockets? No? Maybe he has a satchel. I think he might have a satchel. Yeah, MP40 right there. So that's going to be a satchel possibility. Can Zarkin defend? Amalol going to be going for the satchel possibility. 82nd AD, props to them. They get the Gary up on the north side. They keep that attack alive, and they single-handedly are going to be the reason that this point is getting capped. Now, not maybe completely single-handedly. Give a few fingers to PZ Chill Music, to the ARC boys on the south for keeping it alive. But really that north push is what put it over the top here for the Allies. So shout out to 82nd AD, shout out to Optical, to Alfie, sorry, to Ghost Recon, to everybody in that squad for 82nd AD for keeping that one alive. That was a big brain play there. And it worked. It's working out really nice. Shout out to Arc also on the south side. Axis are on the wrong side of this one. They're going to have to respawn. More rockets going into that burn tank right here. We're going to get wide and show you the 4th point to see if there's anybody from the Allies setting this one up. But this is going to be a 3-2 here for the Allies. At first, it looked like it wouldn't work. 82nd AD stayed with it. Arc controlled the south and kept up with it. And yeah, it's going to be a 3-2 here for the Allies. Really good persistence paying off right here. Akoli Bob from WTH, unfortunately, isn't wide enough there. He thinks he's okay. The Gary is behind him, and that Gary is going to spawn in a big wave of squad leads. 3 squad leads, 2 other members there. The Gary comes up behind. Jesus Christ is going to look up in the sky and be like, yo, what is going on here? I don't see anybody, though, from the Allies, unfortunately. Nobody back here to make that Gary a reality. Maybe they'll go for another airhead play. They've been really liking that north side airhead play, but as for now, it's not going to work out. A weird Gary marker here. Yeah, that's a little more appropriate there. Mevins is rotating onto this one, but it's marked out. Mevins is going to have to win a 1v3 or 1v4 and able to make his dreams come true with this. Let's actually go on board with Mevins here. First, it was House Gangster. Now it is Mevins here for WTH. Let's see if he can make this a reality. He's going to be in a 1vx situation here with a close proximity Gary. He's going to have to try and get that Gary up, get his OP up. Hopefully his sniper can rotate with him and help. A lot of open space here, but it's going to be a lot of kills here. He's going to see Webernecht for the first kill. Misses his first shot, misses his second, gets the 3rd and 4th. They connect. Vexter is going to be the threat, though. The sirens are going to be going off. Hey, boys, there's guys behind us trying to set up Garys and OPs and what have you. And I think with the situation that occurred last game, the Axis are really going to want to defend this one. Mevins is going to look for Gary inside the little river right here. Vexter's going to push and try to deny this. Mevins is in a 1v1 situation right now. Now Tank is pulling up to try and help out Vexter. Mevins playing this one really, really safe. Maybe waiting for Bofrost, Akoli Bob, and Front to push up with him. But unfortunately, the time for pushing was about 30 seconds ago, as Vexter's going to easily take this. This is going to be a setback, but I don't think it's going to be the end of the push here. We're probably going to look for an airhead onto the backside with a combined push on the front. Now, we saw Bofrost combining for that attack last time. This is going to be a deep red Gary there for the Allies. And Rammer's going to have to watch out here on the defensive. Bofrost is going to be in. Now, if the Gary is here, it's looking like it's somewhere here. So that's a little close. Would have loved to see a really close proximity Gary in the backside here from Bofrost. He's taking it easy, though. He's going to wander into point here. Realize there's no one here. So yeah, we could see a Gary, we could see a close proximity airhead. Airhead's still gonna be a few minutes off, but still good plays here, good moves from both teams. Now, I do like this little play here from Bubblebeer, Jimbo, and Imolo coming back onto this northern Gary. Very dangerous, high-risk play here from Bubble. He's got to stay alive and keep his OP alive. They can get the right kills, though. They can take back this north side and replace it with their own Gary. There's 1 kill. There's 2 kills from Bubble. Looking for a 3rd onto Torfisk there. Torfisk is dip, duck, dodging. Trying to get out of the way here. Let's go on board with Bubble as he pushes Torfisk here and looks to secure this northern patch for his own team. 2 nades go out from Bubble. He gets dropped by White Death, but does look like he gets the OP up there with his nades. So good play on the nades there. Unfortunately, only Jimbo's left alive here, and he does go down. So that little attack does fizzle out. But I mean, it buys some time for the backline to push up. You can see Felix Phalanx and Phoenix. I think I comboed them with Phalanx. Getting a nice defensive lineup on the front line. Now that's pretty important, yes. They just have to make sure nobody gets across the land bridges, or I guess the barge bridges. Falco looking to clear out his back lines here. Bofrost does get taken out the first time. He's on his way back to the play. Fruntnan, Ghost Recon Johannes joining Bofrost here. Rax, Kappa, Mataj, and Crazy Ram are going to join Falco on point. Bofrost makes his shots count there. He peeks onto the other side. He's going to see Falco. He should be able to get a shot off onto Falco. I'm surprised Falco doesn't hear those shots, though. He's rotating onto Fruntnan. He's going to lose that fight too. Fruntnan getting the kills here on the backside. Ghost Recon on point, and this is not looking good for the 4th point of the Axis team. Matai's going to get a kill there. Okay, nice kill there. Really one squad v1 squad here on point. There was a bombing run on the midpoint, but not a whole lot happening with that. So we'll stay focused on this 4th point here for the time being. Defense going well here. Flacco clearing his lines with Mataj and Kappa. They're going to notice the distance and the direction of this attack from the allies, and they should dispatch 1 or 2 guys to go check it out. Let's rotate back to the mid to see how the fight is going for the midpoint. Actually, we'll stay here for a second. I really do like this play from Bofrost and Ghost. They realize what's going on the main point, but they're going to push out and try to find the spawns here. Really nice play from the STDB and 82nd AG man. Ghost Recon pushing, looking for this Gary, looking for the OPs over here. Tossing nades. He's gonna have to get his gun back out here. Gets 1, gets 2 kills. Ghost Recon with the slick trigger finger right on top of the Gary. Unfortunately, only can trade. Oh, he was so close to that Gary. So close indeed. I don't know if he spotted it out, but if he did, that's going to be a big boon here for the Axis team. Tiger also getting into a fight there with an allied tank. Allied tanks peeking. Chill Music, Peasy, Burner Barsh. Who's going to win this trade here? Both tanks taking heavy damage. I think the 76 might win this one. No, he misses his shot. That leaves it open for the Tiger. Can he make it stick? 76 retreats just in time. Burner Barsh with the key move to retreat there after that shot was missed. Definitely going to need to repair here. Whew, that was a close one. Very close one. Lacid Boita hopping out to repair. Peasy burned, hopping out to repair on the other side too. And the fight will go on. Unfortunately, AT coming from the backside here. I guess the AT's already dead. Whoever that was is not alive anymore. Ralphie's like, you guys okay? Gonna have to be careful there in the 76. I think Salat and Duba have this one covered though. Nice coverage on the defensive here. Bubblebeard not able just to get close to where he was before. Now we'll see if this 76 is going to peek again. Looks like he is. 76 finds a nice peek. The Tiger hits some terrain. And here goes round 2. Oh no, Tiger's in trouble. He's pushing, completely exposed. 76 is going to get the next shot in, and it is going to kill the Tiger. Bimsky is going to try to do something. It's not going to be enough. Big mistake there from the Tiger to push. And the 76 of Cheesy. Cheesy? Peasy, Chill Music, and Bernard Barsh take that W against the Tiger. GG, guys. That was a nice little fight there. Don't know why the Tiger decided to push there. He exposed his full hull, all of his body to that one. But hey, GG. Looking back at the fourth point here, Axe is still defending well. Looks like they're committing a lot of bodies back to Mevins back here. Mevins is a nuisance on the backside. He's figuring fast, though, that is not going to be able to get too much with that on the north side. Maybe go for a little less north position for that airhead or Gary, whatever he's going for. And as we zoom out, you can see the rotations have already started to come to this garrison, wherever it may be in these cluster of buildings here. I surely assume that there's an allied Gary here. They've been pushing here for quite a while. Mevins might actually go for a little wider, a little further back, so he's gonna like double back and then push around the north side of the map, possibly. That's a possibility. Right now, Fatigles misses his shot on Ghost Recon. Chris Garso also missing a shot there. Ghost Recon not going to miss his third shot. But this push is true and wellly in hand right now. I think what we're going to see is this ARC and STDB push be the next big thing here. If they can beat the STDB squads of Christian, Bohemian, Bubblebeard, Bonsai, Jimbo, they can be good. You can see also Bubblebeard has fallen back now. No more push from the backside. Duba, Blitzoy, and Trotch to clean that one up. Easy Chill Music and Burn going to rotate down to the south and try and help out over here. Let's go on board them as they try to clear out this Axis push on the south side of point. Why does it still say 2-2? And I'm not doing too well with the scores today. Apologies. It's definitely 3-2 for the Allies. Tank marked out here on the bridge. I mean, he's just going to be mean. He's just going to throw HEs into every door, every crack. Gonna have to watch out here, though. Bjorn's pushing. Geonosis is going to look to push with him. Alcepsis is pushing too. 3 or 4 satchels pushing. Bjorn's going. Oh my god, why would he push in front? Alcepsis is going to drop 2. Never push in front of the tank's machine gun. That's one way to ask for a quick death. So the Blitzkrieg of satchels does not work there. Also, welcome Captain Benfield to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it, buddy. Well, this has been a treat. I can't wait to watch that opener by Flacco. Icarus still fighting away here, but Kieran and Lenny not having too much luck here. Still a lot of tenacious defending going on by the Allies. Let's rotate into the middle of this meat grind here. What's up, Chocolos? How you doing, buddy? Nice little peek there from Born Free. Looks for a second kill there. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Born Free with some nasty little peeks here from STDB. Not enough to stem the flow of allied forces, though. Oh, Bonsai's gonna go for a little ride there. Trail's in a pretty good spot to defend. Taking a lot of fire, though. He's gonna get taken out there. He doesn't get two. He's gonna pick up the mantle from where Frail was peeking. Doesn't quite have the right gun for that. MP40 gonna be hard to peek from that angle. Let's zoom out a little bit here for you map nerds and you strategy nerds and check out the map to see how it's going. First with an overview of the attack. So much more defensive look here from the Axis. They're getting pushed in close to their southwest and their west sides. Let's take a look at the map to see what the situation is. So hot. It's hot and ready, boys. It is OP's going down on the backside. One Gary that's hot here from the defenders. We're going to rotate onto that Gary really quickly. Airhead dropping. Where's that airhead going to drop? Behind point here? Ooh, spicy airhead coming down. Crazy Rammer's not looking the right way. This could be the opening the allies were looking for to take a 4-1 lead. Airhead's dropping. Carentan is on point. That's what you like to see. You always got to have somebody there for an airhead. I hate to see those airheads with nobody. Whether or not Carentan can get and defend it, that's another question. Funky and Talion know about this. They gotta... I don't know what to call them Funky. It's funky. I can see the... I could see the airhead. I'm crazy. Where did it go? Where did you go, my airhead? Where did you go? I want to know. Oh, is that it over there? There it is. So it was a little further than I first assumed it was. Funky gonna get it. Yeah, I thought that Carentan was gonna be able to rotate onto it. Why wouldn't he go to the third floor of this house? Let's check this house, the third floor right here. Ooh, just cannot see it. Unfortunately, that is not an angle to protect that airhead. There is a building there. A little bit unfortunate there for Carentan. Just way too late to protect that. I was lauding him as a nice play. In the end, not a nice play. Bad. That wasn't good. I wish he would have been able to rotate and get an angle onto that and at least protect it initially. Not going to be the case. Wasted resources there for the allies. If that airhead was just dropped a little further back, it would have been a lot better. Oh, there we go. All right, that push being stopped. Good job by the Axis to redeploy off their Gary and stop that push. Let's quickly check the map. There is a little recon push. Nothing really going on a canal crossing right now. Florian just having the camping day of his life. Out to summer camp. Nothing going on the backside here. Defenders, successfully defending multiple pushes And nothing going on the front line either. I'd love to see a bombing run on this front line combined with an airhead on the north side and a push across. Don't know if that's going to happen though. Optical's just farming kills at this point. He's just farming kills. He's got 3 or 4 already. Looking for more. What is that, 5? I'm attributing all these kills to Optical, but a Blitzoid is there and Lucan is also there too. They could be getting some. Oh my god, guys. These Lindt white chocolates, eggs, they're so good. Absolutely delicious. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Sorry about that. Looking back into the 4th point push. Bo Frost has made 2 point again. And he's bringing some friends with him. We'll see if the 3rd time's a charm for pushing this point. Icarus and Rhinout are going to have a big surprise here, though. Oh, Icarus with a nasty play. He was up in the rafters there. Waited for them to push in. Got one, dropped down, got the other. Nice little play on point here. And his gun's behind his feet. Odd little bug there. He's going to spot out Torfist there. Gets the 3rd kill. Icarus with a really nice play. And a weird bug. There we go. Just a little visual bug here. Let's get a nice nice screenshot there. No one else to kill. Ooh, Trachi's there. He's going to try to reload. Bad time to reload though for Icarus. Trachi comes across. He's going to have an easy kill. Oh, neither. What? Okay. Sorry, that's not Trachi. That's Thorpe. Thorpe with the kill. Icarus. Seems like they saw each other and looked away. Chris Carso goes to recon. 82nd AD going to take their stab at this one. Drop 1. Rhino also alive on point here. But Thorpe, Chris Carso getting good position onto the 4th point here. And we might see some cap progress starting up soon. Matasia's going to drop. Duba is in on it too. And all that's left to defend is Rhino. Rhino needs to realize what's going on. He's looking long, but there's nobody there. Everyone's just kind of in point. Won't be an airhead here for some time. For the allies, and that's a little unfortunate because I feel like they could have really dropped one close and followed up with this push from 82nd AD and WTH. I do believe there's a defensive OP somewhere over here though. Not too sure exactly where it is. Ghost Recon might be able to find it. Because I think Frail just kind of spawned in over on that side. And I'm not too sure where he spawned in from. Could be wrong. So, no OP there from the defenders. It's going to be a 2v4 on point. Right now it's going to get 1. Chris Carso and Duba fighting over Matej right now. Matej is going to drop to Ghost Recon there. Battagles and Kappa coming up from the backside looking to enclose this one. You got Icarus, Psycho, Pascal, and Frail coming in from the south. So I'm pretty confident in their ability to defend this point. They got a Tiger also there. Now, unless Chris Carso gets like a 6-man rotation into his squad, or 5-man rotation, I guess, plus him, I don't see how they'll be able to move the needle any bit on this point. Nasty. MG42 go Burt. Rhino. Yeah, no reason to move to a different position. That's a pretty decent spot for him. He's got a few kills there. Not stopping the flow of troops in, but his friends, Icarus, Talion, Mars, Mike, Lycanope, big rotation on the backside here. Now this could be dangerous, rotating so many bodies on the back to deal with this push. From the allies, you leave your front rather exposed. Jimbo should be able to clean this up though, as Lycanope looked to have taking out the rest of the bodies who are pushing with him. So Axis again cleaning up the backside. I'd love to see some kind of attacking movement from the Axis team though. Seems like it's all defensive. Looks like defensive squad cleaning up another push. I'm wondering if that was an airhead or what. Something getting cleaned up nicely though. Both teams doing a really good job defending and attacking. More so attacking play coming here from the allies as they've pushed on the point. That was a nice rocket into the window there. Unfortunately, no one was on the other end of it. 82nd AD, though, being a thorn in the side of this Axis team here. Chris Carso and his squad have been on point for quite some time. Bombing on dropping on the Axis behind. No problem for the Tiger pushing up. Baco is no problem for him either. Tiger just takes some minor damage there. Chris Carso still alive on point. That OP stays up. Falco pushing the OP though. He goes down too. And you just cannot get this 82nd AD squad off the point here, no matter how hard they try. What a beautiful nade there from Ghost Recon. Big spawn wave coming in, though. Thorpe's pushing. Ooh, if it wasn't for Mataj there, that could have been very, very bad here for the Axis team, though. Mataj saves the day, keeps the Gary alive, and enables a big push here, and I don't think 82nd AD are going to survive this one. OP goes down. It's only Alfie and Chris Carso left. Spearhead goes down, Carso goes down, Alfie goes down, and that is it on the backside. Now, with this successful defensive move here, the Axis really need to push the front. They need to get their front line back over here. Known Connection and Luapet are pushing. Trotch is pushing too. That's not good. If the Allies can get control of the other side of the river here, they can airhead in, they can get a Gary set up. It'd be very bad news here for the Axis. Axis doing good work here. Dr. Irwin, Luapet, and Tracha pushing really hard across the field of play here. Looking to secure a foothold on the front side, and honestly, that'd be worth for that 82nd AD position on point. Really wasn't doing a whole lot. If they can get a full, garrison on the west side here of point, that's a lot better. And with the bodies pulled back to try and take 82nd AD off point, poised to do really good stuff here. Axis trying desperately to defend their Gary and their position here. It's going to be harder as more allies flow across this road, though. Across the river, across the road. This is the fight for the fourth point here. If Optical and Alpha can rotate on this one, Alberto's the last one alive. Are there any AP mines up? Big spawn wave coming in here. Leonard is peeking. He drops one. Looking to drop a few more. Ooh, some nice nades, though. 82nd AD goes down there. Doctor is pushing. Doctor's peeking with that trench shotgun. He's got one. He's got two so far. How many more can he get? Peeking again. He goes down. Big AP mine kill there. Johannes is like, I think not. No, he pushes anyways. Goes over the wall. Gets the OP. Gets Unlol. Gets taken out by Jesus Christ there. Wow. The walls are closing in here on the Axis. Ghost Recon has a really nice flank down. Now, can he find that Gary? It's been a while since he's been back here. Big spawn wave. Going for kills. No, he just needs to whip out the AT. Rocket and shoot the Gary. Oh, well. Doesn't happen from this time. Torchfisk, in the meanwhile, is back to his ways. He's on the backside of the point here. Going to be looking to get a Gary, maybe support an airhead down here. I think the Axis are pretty wise to this, though. They're going to have to watch out for the massive push that's coming from the south, though. And I don't know if they can survive two fronts here. You know, the Axis have bought themselves a little bit of time here, but if they lose this front garrison, I think it's over, because then the Allies are going to be pushing from two axes of attack, and it's going to be so hard to defend. Now, can Alfie get close enough to put a good satchel down? Trying to get up. There we go, gets up. Can he get across? That's the big thing. Oh, no, he can't get across, he can't get a satchel up, and he can't get anything done there. Axis do come back in force, but they might commit a little too many bodies. I mean, you can see here on the backside, they're getting pushed really close. No squad leads yet. Closest is Chris Carso. Torfisk is there too. Fatigles, Genosi, and Bubblebeard in the mix with this one. Chris Carso just needs to stay alive. Torfisk is another squad lead, but just no other infantry squad leads left. Torfisk gonna get the Gary on point, but get taken out by Flacco there. Good play by him, but it's just there's not enough squad leads to follow up on this. You know, Genosi, Fatigles, Bubblebeard do good job on the backside to clear out the rest of that push. And they really trade a good position for one Gary. Flacco's gonna get that one down again. The other push is not going so well either. I wonder when the Axis are gonna pull the trigger here on a airhead play on a wide flank. Like, looking at the map right here, Kieran is so wide. I mean, Christian is going for the flank to Canal. If we head up to the point here, he could get a deep red Gary. No, I mean, Hoos is there. He'd have to go all the way around. I mean, there is one here. It's Klishny. But this is really the path that truck Christian's gonna have to take to get a Gary up. Now the Axis have weathered the storm here, and they've come out on top. They do have the position on the point. They've cleared out the southwest. They're clearing out the recon here with Mevins and Torfisk. You have to think that they're going to be going soon on the offensive. Irwin and Ghost Recon, though, come out of nowhere. Where did they come from? Where did these guys come from? Did they just appear? Do they have an OP up here? Did they come across in a truck? Like, what? There's got to be an OP. Is there an airhead in the red zone or some weird glitch? Like, what? I did not see them at all. Crazy little play there. Ghost Recon pushing now. Really close to this Gary. This could be a little bit of light that is needed. Ghost Recon's under attack right here. Takes out one AP mine. Can he get behind? Dip, duck, dodge. Oh my god. Oh, if he had only started knifing. No, Ghost Recon just cannot get the Gary. If only he was an AT still. That push is put to bed there. Whew. Not too sure how they got there. I'm guessing there's an OP somewhere on the river. Maybe one of the squad leads made his way up over here. Oh no, it's a half track. Is it underwater? Is it dead? We can't see anything underwater. It looks like it's dead. Or alive. I can't tell. There's definitely a vehicle under there. And it's running. So my guess is they just pulled the vehicle underwater there, and it's still alive. Very interesting, though. Interesting truck driving there from the Axis. Neither side's going to budge an inch here. 26 minutes to go. Really getting to where we only have 2 opportunities for a big play. Bombing run, airhead to go. On the backside, still with the pressure here is Mevins Torfisk and Nicole Bob. They've just been non-stop all game. Kudos to them. They're contained right now, though. Faco Kappa from Raptors doing good job containment. Axis now making some ground over here on the south side of Canal Crossing. But it is just a meat grind. Oh, a huge satchel goes off and gets so many. And that's the trouble with these plays, man. The satchels, you get stuck in a little spot there, and all of a sudden, your whole squad is going down. Nice little kill there from Burned with the MG. This is just an absolute meat grind here for squad line battles. First game lasted 24 minutes. This game looks like it's going to be going the distance here. Just want to see more out of this Axis team here. I know the defensive squads from Lucan, from Known Connection, the 116 points on the back have been really good. I would love to see a balls to the wall play, though. So PZ Chill Music and Birder Bars have decided to push in with the infantry into the compound here. I mean, okay. Gotta watch out for satchels. I think they're just gonna rotate back out. Yeah, there's not enough room to rotate inside here. Maybe just to get an optimal position, maybe fire on the north side there. Not have to worry about getting peeked. Game has died down a significant portion from that crazy frenzy of the starting. 22 minutes to go. Come on, where is that crazy supply bombing run airhead that just absolutely blows everyone away? I think the best chance for a push like that is going to come on the north side, but I mean, it's so hard with Easy Chill Music and Burdenberg on the south with that tank. They're going to pick anybody off that tries to sneak over the north side. You'd have to time like a bombing run with the push at the same time and just bomb this whole strip of land here, airhead the other side, and then push a full squad with like a half track across. That's probably what it would take to secure the north side of Canal Crossing there. Or, you know, just meat grind wins out at the end, but I mean, oh, it's going to be so hard. Uh-oh. PZ Chill Music Burning Bars pushed out here. Irwin does the double kill. Bonsai. Oh, watch out, Chill. He's almost killing his own guy there. Bjorn gonna go for another satchel too. Realizes Irwin's there. Gonna gun one down. Lenny gonna get taken out by White Death. Bjorn going for the satchel. Chill Music, is he gonna hop out? Mine in front. Satchel going behind. Mine goes down. That's a little bit of damage there. And down goes the 76. He peaks at the wrong time. A Tiger and a Mine gonna play combo for that kill. Down goes the 76 here. Nice kill there from Bimsky, Listed, and Voita. Rolling over friendly double AT mines there. And with that, who knows? This might be the opportunity that the Axis were looking for to push on the point. You are Jimbo and Fitz also on the south side here. You can see behind Salat and Hoos and Manu pushing in. So they're a couple minutes out from that one. Ooh, a nasty little flank going across. I see you there. Who is this? Is this still Christian? No, it's Zoom. Zoom with the flank arena over here. Let's see how successful this is going to be. Hopefully he doesn't run over like an AT mine too. How nasty would that be? Like a backline AT mine to put this little flank to dust. So 20 minutes to go. Zoom going for a big brain flank. He's going to have the availability of an airhead, but if the Axis can get the south side, the Axis can get this side here. He can airhead north side, bombing run, airhead, and maybe Gary, like, where are we right now? Where are we over here? Like Gary here, Gary there, Gary there? No, I don't know. Jimbo's already got supplies for a Gary, so he's going to go north side. So Gary, airhead, push, and maybe like a blue zone Gary, like a frontline Gary right here. They have one over here, and it's hot. Now, I do like this Gary, actually. It's in a good defensive position. If they were to go for an all attack, like stuff the Gary here, push hard, bombing run here, airhead backside, Garrison backside, and just rotate from front to back attack. Easier said than done. We'll see if Zoom can pull this off. I don't think anyone spotted this out, though. No one's back here for this, so he's going to find this Gary on the left. Does he see it? Oh, no, he drove just right by the Gary. Oh, no, Zoom. Hopefully he's marked that one out. I can't understand why he wouldn't just get out and drop it. I mean, maybe he's worried about getting discovered, but I mean, if anybody's watching the map, that's going to go hot anyways. So Zoom is going to try that one. There is a Gary behind them. I'm very worried about that. Attacking bombing run here for the Allies. Going to try to take out this Gary. They're following it up with a push. Frede with a nice nade. Already on the Gary. Rhino defending. Rhino gets one, gets two. Nice defense there from Rhino with the MG. Securing that defense of the Gary. Crazy Rammer there to help him out. Not needed though. Nasty little MG position. And Rhino not getting taken out by that bombing run. Key points to that. Now, if we're looking at the south side, yes, still not poised to take it. Fitz did make his way downtown into that southern house. But the rest of the boys need to push up. Bonsai, Ismail, Mars Mike, Born Free. Come on, let's go, let's go. Nobody's there. Salat, maybe you guys on the north side they're worried about. But there's nobody there to stop you from pushing. They need to really take advantage of that space. Fisk is going to go for it now. He's got to watch out on the back line. Woodland has a nice MG set up. Oh, big satchel also going to get a few kills. Fisk drops to Woodland's nice placement of his MG. Gonna have to deal with this MG if they want to make cap progress, and they are making a little bit already. Now let's take a look at Zoom's Garrison placement. He's pretty far back with this one. There are some spawns already though. Talion, Satori, Pepego already spawning in. Does anybody see this on the backside? I think they just assume it's in the south. Spearhead on the north side. Now that Garrison, ooh, that Garrison's gonna have to get spotted and taken out here. Satori needs to rotate onto this. He doesn't see it. Two Garrisons missed here. Did Zoom go back for that other one? No, it's already overrun. Gary's already overrun in the red zone. You can see spawn wave comes in. Zoom just misses that offensive Gary here. And I think this is going to be over before it started. Zoom's going to try for a second one, but it's going to be all for naught. There's nowhere where he can make that work. Salat should see this Gary. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did they all miss it? No, Cadaver definitely sees this. Yeah, they got this. It's those moments when you think they've missed something that just, Make you smile. Zoom gonna drop 2, trying to do it all alone here. Spearhead and Luapet pushing. Zoom's gonna try to drop Spearhead here and maybe get his own Gary up. On the backside, he's gonna find Lua also. Takes him out, Zoom. Going this time, not gonna miss the enemy Gary. Gonna take that one out. We'll see if he can get his own up, because he did get the supplies down. So Spearhead might think he's good here, but he's not. Zoom on a one-man mission now. He's got so many bodies behind him. He has to make it over to this side. No, he doesn't. And he gets taken out by Johannes and Cadaver. And that looks like it's going to be the end of attack here. Or is it? Axis push strong from the south side here. Those boys who were on point have made it to point. However, they just, oh man, if Zoom had only got that first Gary, man, if he'd only got that first Gary, they probably would be taking the point right now. I mean, they still are with south control. It's going to be a lot harder though. Falco pushing into the trenches here. Lucan versus Falco. Falco gets another OP. Can he get Lucan too? Can he do it? Falco getting some nades thrown towards him. Gonna hold his position, wait for now. Decides to push here. Oh, cannot get his gun up in time. Lucan stays alive. Fisk is pushing with Frail though. Fisk is gonna get the kill here. Is he? Yes, he is. Wow. Good push here from the Axis, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. They just don't have the position on the north to continue capping here. This one is coming down to the last minute. More cap progress though. Bombing run ordered on Canal. More cap progress coming in. Can they do it with 15 minutes to go? Only time will tell. No airhead dropped yet. Still have that option here. Just where would you drop the airhead really? You don't have control over anywhere where you could pretty safely get it in. The only place would be like frontline where Fisk is, and I don't think that would work too well. There's the airhead. Okay. Is that going to be defensive? No, it's an offensive airhead on the shore. You don't see this a lot. Okay, Crazy Rammer, Falco, and Kappa going to be defensive on this one. Really close to an OP here. OP here is Rammer. He's going to need to get a few kills here to defend this airhead. Gets one, looks for a second, gets taken out by Cadaver. Cadaver looking for possibly a nade onto that airhead. Duba also pushing. Really important here for the Axis to defend this one. Falco has a decent position with an OP up on the other side here. Airhead is in a very good spot for where the Axis are right now. It's not easily shot by AT. Oh, and a nice satchel there. Going to secure that position. Airhead is definitely going to have a spawn coming in. First wave with Rammer comes in. Another squad leader here. And this is looking very good for this cap for the Axis team. Wow. Fisk with a nasty little spot on top of the crane here. Going to be looking to put in some work and, you know, solidify this cap. Fisk ends up dropping, or does he? No. Dip, duck, dodge. There he goes. He finally goes into the water. But still, I think it's enough. It's enough. 3-2, 13 minutes to go, 11 minutes to start capping, and the Axis pull off a really nice play, despite it initially failing. Going up 3-2 again on this one. We'll see if they can do something, maybe go for 4-1 play here. That would be huge, absolutely huge. Cap progress has already started for the 4-1. Let's rotate over the runes and see what they have in setup for this one. A pretty good setup indeed. Bohemian from WTH, Bubblebeard from WTH, Christian from STDB with Jesus Christ and Jimbo and Trail. Ooh, where, oh where are the allies going to spawn? They're going to need to airhead this point if they want to save it. Almost 30% cap progress right here. Rotation's going to be coming in, and I don't know what the allies can really do here apart from airhead and bombing run and hope. 12 minutes to go. If the Axis can cap this one, that's another 2 minutes on the clock away from the allies to get back into this game. Axis leaving it to the end of this one, but man, when they picked their moment, they made it count here. 50% cap progress and absolutely nothing in the way of defense. I think the Axis are going to take this one, go up 4-1, and have a really good possibility of winning this game at the end here. Nothing. There is no response from the Allies. It is deafening the silence here on the 4th point. Nobody's home. You know what? And the Axis are already rotating for a 5-0 here. 80% and climbing. Mars Mike's already rotating over here. Genosi's got the setup. Zoom's already here too. And I know it's going to be a 4-1 at Runes, but they're going for the 5-0 here with 11 minutes to go. There is nobody on the 5th point. Zoom's going to get a Gary done as soon as this point caps. This is going to be a quick 4-1 here. And look for Zoom to put the Gary down almost as soon as the cap comes down here. There it is, 4-1. Here comes the Gary. Genosi's already on point. Respawns are coming into the main. 11 minutes to go. Let's see if Zoom can make this 1-for-1, winning this one 5-0. Genosi's on point here. We got mad spawns coming in from main. Let's see how many kills these two can get on point as they push and try to 5-0 this game. That first spawn wave from the Gary is going to be absolutely huge. Known connection takes out Zoom with the first kill. That was crucial. No, needed to make that kill. Let's see if he can kill Genosi too. Coming around the corner here. Genosi's camping the corner, has a satchel down high, is waiting for the push, is looking at his satchel. There we go. Gonna get known connection there. There's nobody on the point. Genosi's probably like, wait a second, dude, there's nobody here. Can I get my satchel back? That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try to get it back. No cap progress yet. Genosi's trying to get that satchel back. There we go. He got it back. He's like, okay, well, there's nobody here yet. There are a few friends though here. Falco, Zoom, back in El Professor, Mataj, and Genosi. Pushing up further, and this is looking like it's going to be a 5-0 here for the Axis. After losing 5-0 in 24 minutes, they come back with 9 minutes to go in a marathon of a game with a great opening and a great ending here on squad line battles. Wow. Went a little later than usual, guys. Sorry for that one, but what a game so far. If you guys want to watch the VOD, you can subscribe to the channel. It's free with Prime. You can also wait till tomorrow when this will be up on YouTube to watch. Both games will be up on YouTube there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Of course, my name is Hammercasts. I hope you guys had a good one here, and this is going to be a 5-0, it looks like, with just 9 minutes to go here. What a turn of events in this game. Meticulous attack and execution coming out from the Axis as they absolutely dominate this one. Still an opportunity for a bombing run here for the Allies. They are attacking from both sides, but it's going to be very hard. Falling back, you can see 76. You have, in between them, though, a sandwich of blue here. 9 minutes to go. 80% on the cap here. Can they do it? What do you think, guys? Can the Allies come back in this one? Theoretically, it's possible. Very improbable, though. They don't have anybody on the strong point right now. There's so many people here from the Axis side. And just like that, this one's going to end 5-0 here. Squad line battles. Wow. What can you say? What a game. GG to everyone who played. There it is. The victory coming out for the Axis team.